Hi and welcome to the Rave TV. I'm Allie here with the Somerset.
Hello.
Hey,
We're back again.
Number 10.
Number 10. We're just really, we're still a band so we can beat all time low at the amount of times that we play here. Only reason we're still doing this is so we can play the Rave more times than all time low.
What's their number?
They're at
13.
12.
12.
They're at 12.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, so they didn't
We got
come this fall, so you guys got one.
We got this.
You'll beat them.
Does it count if we play 2 shows in one day? Can we do that? Can we play a matinee show and then a night show? That's got to count as 2.
I suppose
Okay.
could, yeah.
Perfect.
They'll do they really want to play every room in the building, which they have not done yet. So you guys could beat them on that too. And
We already have.
No, we have not played the bar.
There you go.
Oh,
have you
well.
played the Vibe Room?
How many rooms are there in
Whoa,
the
what?
Yeah, yeah.
the
They only haven't played the Vibe
the
Room.
Vibe Room's not the dressing room with the pillows?
No, it's right across from the bar. There's a little stage in there. Most bands do like acoustic
Oh,
shows.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's play all those rooms
in one day.
night, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Next time.
We do
Just everyone go stage to stage.
a breakfast set in the Vibe Room
There you go.
acoustic.
Brunch.
Breakfast with the
yes.
Somerset.
Brunch. We don't do breakfast. We only do
Oh,
brunch.
I'm sorry, brunch with the Somerset.
Brunch set.
That'd be perfect. Tickets
Yes.
would go like that.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
No band has ever done that
We
before.
want to do all the rooms in one
That's
day.
actually, hold on, that's a brilliant idea. Brunch sets. Acoustic sets with French toast and brunch.
Exactly.
Like, play 2 shows in one day. Yeah, come hang out. Like,
Hang out with us early.
VIP is
We'll
a
give you
brunch set.
pancakes. We'll play acoustic.
Oh, man. I love
Cool,
that.
we're on to something here.
I
That's,
love
that's
that.
our idea.
I think that's fantastic.
I'm into it.
You guys should do that next time you
We're
come.
going to.
That would be actually be
Might
really
have to
fun.
do that this spring.
So, Halloween was 2 days ago. What did you all dress up as?
Good question. I'm still trying to figure
John,
it out.
we're still trying to figure out what John was. I think he was trying to be Benjamin Button. He ended up looking like Zeus in a diaper.
It's
So I'm not really sure. And then we had to watch him play an entire 40-minute set in a diaper. It's one thing when, like, you go to a Halloween store, you don't try on a diaper. You just buy a little thing that, like, you think it's like a costume version of a diaper. No, John just really
it was like a real diaper.
John was wearing a diaper. I mean, to begin, for the last couple of years, we've always had themed costumes
Yeah.
on stage, like in unison. And this year, we wanted to be fast food characters. So I contacted my good old friends at Taco Bell and asked them if they'd send me a costume. And I thought they were going to send me like a taco, but they sent me just a big, giant cardboard box, life-size version of the Taco 12-pack carry-out box, which was one of the funniest, about the funniest thing they probably could have sent me. And then no one else came through with the fast food costume. So John ends up in a diaper, and I'm wearing a cardboard box on my head that was really, really hard to sing out of.
Yeah,
And
we
Josh-
we screwed it up. We thought we could get it. You know, we thought it'd be so easy. Walk into a Halloween store, and you'd think you'd see like a Burger King outfit
Or
really
Ronald
fast.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Or Ronald McDonald, but we just totally blew it. And the girlfriends, Steven and Jess, have, they're couples
They're
now.
out on the road with us.
So
right
they
now.
did couple outfits,
It was the
couple
emoji.
costumes.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
it was dumb.
They got real mad at me when I didn't Jess got real mad when I didn't understand what her costume was.
No, it was ridiculous.
I got real mad the morning after the show when I looked on Instagram, saw some videos and pictures, and at about 2 songs in, Josh took off his Phantom of the Opera mask. So Josh was just in a suit. Brian took off the Taco
the
Bell
cape.
12-pack. So
By
he
the
was
way,
just
just know that when I took off the cardboard box of my head, I was still wearing the ducky tie from season 7 of How I Met Your Mother and pretending I was Barney Stinson. So I still
I'm talking
was
about
in
like
character.
a 5-megapixel picture from like 20 feet back in the crowd. You're wearing a suit. You're wearing a suit still. Jess and Steven don't really have costumes on. And then I'm in this diaper with this giant, like,
beard.
wizard beard. So it just looks like it's just a normal Somerset show, and John decided to drop some acid before and come dressed as, like, a baby
It's
Jesus.
Gandalf the
Yeah.
Grey.
That's what I was
He
thinking.
looked like
Really?
Gandalf in a diaper.
It's a real big miss.
I was
on my
really
part.
hoping they'd have a photo of you in your wizard's outfit back here.
Oh no, but we look
Dude,
good
we looked
in
a
that
lot
photo.
better than
Check
we
out
do
my
now.
calves there, dude.
We look good.
Just hunting deer barefoot in the
Look at those
Galapagos, dude.
We
Look
look
at those
good in that
suckers.
photo.
Well, damn, we messed up.
No, I
We
mean
just don't look as good anymore.
we look better.
All right. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
speak for yourself. See that pose? I do that every day. I do every day of my life. Yeah, I look really bad. Let's just go ahead and swap that one out for something else. All right.
Cool.
And in the spirit of Halloween and being in the building today, have any of you ever experienced paranormal activity?
I think paranormal activity is when I ended up in a sorority house 2 nights ago on Halloween. So I'd call that paranormal activity as far as I'm concerned. And that's all I have to say about the subject.
Truthfully, I haven't ever experienced anything that has shaken me or frightened me. I've like every photo I take with fans inside the venue, there's always like the orbs in the photos here, like nuts, like crazy. Today I was walking Steven's girlfriend into the venue and telling her about it, and as I'm telling her that, I just completely fell on my face up into the stairs.
Oh.
But I blamed it on a spooky ghost tripping me.
Well, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
Just my dignity. It's a little bruised.
What about you, John?
No, never.
No. Do you get spooked out here when you're here?
We're just
See,
kind of
no,
just
I have
spooked
the
out
same
of
experience as
him.
Josh. Every picture we seem to take here with fans has those little orbs in them,
Yeah.
and that doesn't happen anywhere else. Like
Never.
honestly, it doesn't. I search our Instagram all the time.
We
for
did
people-
cause an
hashtag.
entire power outage.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, I'm taking credit for that one. That was us.
Yeah.
Citywide power outage because the Somerset
That you
was in
guys
town.
caused. Yeah.
Has anyone
of
else
course.
knocked in the entire power out of a city?
Nope.
Okay, well,
See,
cool.
you have that overall.
We have
time,
that
though.
overall time,
Yeah.
though, and soon we're gonna have the record.
And
Suck
every
on
room.
that, Alex.
Boom, suck it, Jack.
So you guys are currently out on the Journey's Noise tour with 303.
Yeah,
How's it been going so far?
it's awesome. We love these dudes. It's already one of the most fun tours, especially because we've all known each other. Every band was on Warped Tour for a little bit. A lot of really good hangs so far on this tour, and the shows have been cool. Even like last night in like Des Moines, Iowa, where we haven't played in years, sold out, crazy show. You never really expect that, and it was
Yeah.
awesome. So it's really cool.
Yeah, and you guys did a song and video together with the entire tour
Yeah.
called Turn the Night On. So let's talk about that. You were licking a chainsaw in that video.
You know, just trying to outdo Miley Cyrus one day at a time.
It was my directorial.
Yeah, it was John's directorial
your idea?
debut on an iPhone in
iPhone 5S.
a storage shed somewhere in the English countryside. It was so cool about that song is, for the most part, the song and the video, never at any point were any of us pretty much in the same room.
Yeah.
That's what's kind of so interesting about technology. We had the idea of doing a song together. Nat and Sean from 303 sent me an email asking if we wanted to do this. I got Ricky on board, and it was cool. Nat just as everyone on the tour are very capable songwriters and producers themselves, and Nat sent Ricky a bunch of different beat ideas, and Ricky is an amazing producer, does all his own stuff, kind of brought one of Nat's beats to life, and Sean and I got together one day at his house in California, and we wrote the chorus idea for like an hour, and then everything else was just over email. And I just remember the look on my face when Ricky sent his version of the song back with his little rap verse about Uber X and getting drunk in Little Tokyo, and I could not stop laughing.
You know what? I just realized for our next music video, we should shoot it all separately.
That's would be funny.
Like all five of us, like just completely different
But
concepts.
not tell each other what we're doing.
Exactly.
All five of us have a different concept of our own. We each get like a friend director, and then we just put it together.
We need to like this.
That would be
These ideas are
ridiculous.
all happening on camera, and they're just gonna get stolen.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
No, it's on film.
Don't fuck around with us.
How ridiculous would that be?
We know that these were all our ideas.
Good ideas.
All Time Low is going to steal your brunch idea.
Yeah, they're gonna be like
That's
brunch
what's gonna
sets
happen.
and video ideas.
I will punch Jack in the face if he steals my brunch set.
Brunch.
And I have to congratulate you guys on winning the Macy's Rising Star contest.
Thank you.
Thank you very
and
much.
you were able to perform at the iHeartRadio Music Festival. So let's talk about that. I'm sure you had
That
some
was-
great experiences.
That was pretty wild. I don't think when we started this band in John's parents' guest bedroom, we thought we'd ever get to play with Queen. So that was pretty
Yeah.
wild. Or even Katy Perry. It's really cool. Lots of really, really amazing artists. It was one of the busiest days we've ever had, especially with the amount of press and flying in that morning, and Vegas just naturally being Las Vegas. So, really crazy experience. And then the next day we flew to Europe and did a Europe
Oh,
tour.
wow.
So we didn't even get to stay to watch Justin Timberlake the other day. So I'm still a little heartbroken.
Yeah.
But it was a really cool experience that I definitely don't think we're gonna forget.
So Steven had his legendary moment by throwing the first pitch at the Diamondbacks game, and you were all there. First of all, let's talk about that, and can we expect legendary moments from the rest of the band?
That was pretty crazy. I think the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life was watching Steven throw a baseball. Especially after, like, what I don't think what we didn't know that I thought was funny is they have 3 people throw the first pitch at every game. Some guy with, like, some jacked guy with big tattoos goes up first and just throws a rocket, and I'm like, oh, wow. And then they had an ex-professional softball player who's, like, the coach of Arizona State University.
She looked
Throw
so
one,
unassuming.
Just unassuming, just come up and just whip it underhanded. And
Fire
then
to
just,
strike it.
like
it
a
came out
90
from the
mile an
ground.
hour
Oh my
underhand
And
ball.
then so I'm just like, oh man, Steven, you're last and filling some big shoes. Nailed it. super proud of him. That was really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know. Our legendary John and I, we've been trying to like be more involved within our community back home in the Phoenix Children's Hospital. We're close with Fender Guitars,
Yeah.
so we got a ton of gear, like thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of acoustics, basses, everything. We got donated for the playroom at the hospital.
Oh.
So when the kids go down, and we haven't had a break from touring, but we're trying to get involved with us, and there's other AZ bands.
We did
like
get
the
to play at their
Maine.
school too, or not the school. We did play acoustic at the hospital, which
Yeah,
was
so
really cool.
that was really cool. You know, pushing each other in wheelchairs, like going up and down the hallways of a hospital, playing our songs was so cool. And then actually, together with the Diamondbacks, when Steven threw the first pitch, we raised like $10,000 for the hospital.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So that was really cool.
And then Jess's legendary moment, so to speak, there will be a video for very soon. But we went skydiving because Jess is
Oh, wow.
terrified of heights. Won't even go on a roller coaster. And the three of us, naturally being the meanest people ever, made her jump out of an airplane.
Oh, my God.
Shout out and thanks to the Red Bull skydiving team who went with us, and that was crazy. These guys who have jumped out of planes 18,000 times,
Oh, wow.
which is insane.
These guys
Um,
have taken off in more planes than they've landed in. I mean, that's like the weird thing that
That's-
when we were
yeah.
up in the plane, like taking off, it was like, wait, I'm not landing in this plane. My entire life, I've always landed in the plane I'm taking off in.
Yeah.
It was
Gives
And
you
it was
a
a
lot of
first time for
anxiety.
the three of
It was
us
the first
too.
time for all of
Yeah.
us as well.
I loved it. I want to do it.
Jess champed it. She-
Jess and I, we went in
loved
twos. Jess and I went together, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty cool.
I did like 9 backflips out of the plane.
that actually happened.
The guy was
the
like,
guy actually
"Yo,
let Josh do a
dude."
backflip out of the
He
plane.
was like, "You want to just like do some backflips out of it?" And so
I'm
everybody
up here.
like got to jump out and like hold and like look and go. I didn't get to look. Like Jess is in the cockpit of the plane because she had already jumped, and I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, "See you on the other side," and just dip out backwards and into
Oh my
like 9
God.
backflips.
That
and
would be terrifying.
It was insane.
skydiving is really cool. It was definitely not as like frightening of an experience as you'd think. The ground is so far away that's a lot different than like standing on top of a building and getting that
Yeah.
fear of heights. It's so far away that it doesn't even feel like this sorts of impending doom type vertigo. And
Yeah.
it was really amazing. We also we did it over the ocean. And granted, it was a cloudy day, but you could still see like Catalina Island out in
Oh, wow.
San Diego, and that was pretty wild. So a really cool experience. There's gonna be a video of it soon.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a video of it soon.
And let's talk about the jukebox lyric video, which was pretty.
The
Intense.
most fun we've ever had
Yeah,
making
it
a
looked
video.
like a big party,
Be-
smashing.
because it was.
watermelons.
We literally just
We had no
wanted,
preparation for this
we
video.
wanted to we wanted some sort of video content for this tour. And we wanted to make a lyric video, but we love making kind of lyric videos that are more over glorified than just a lyric video.
Yeah.
We had our friend Rave, who tours with us and does videos and pictures of us on the road, just get together with us and some of our best friends at our manager's house in LA, and we honestly just threw a party and then filmed it, and then
I showed up and we started filming. Like there was
we were
no
just
prep.
filming everything. It was really cool. It was so on the go. There were watermelons, a Vespa.
It was ridiculous. We just called our friends and we're like, "Hey, if you want to drink for free, come hang out with us tonight in Silver Lake."
And it
That's
was
hilarious.
in the product. The final product's amazing. I'm really stoked about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense video. I have to ask, how did you convince one of your friends to shave TSS in the back of their head?
He'll do
Not
anything.
that much money.
He'll do it.
$50.
He'll do it.
Yeah.
That
Feel
kid will
really
do
bad
just
for
about
him.
anything for money.
Yeah. It was like $43 or something. We scraped together at the shoot.
Is that what he was holding? Was the
Yeah.
money that
Yeah,
you
that's
paid
what was
him?
funny because at the end, like he kind of like check it out, and it's like
40 bucks.
5, like a few ones, like I think there was some change in there.
Oh, I feel so bad
Oh
for
my
Nate.
God.
Yeah, Nate shaved TSS in the back of his head for $43.
He's an adult; he can make his own decisions.
Was he intoxicated when he made this?
Not
Oh,
really. I don't
no.
know. I
Actually-
know he was into it. It had been discussed
He wasn't the
with him.
drunkest person there, that's for sure.
He was discussed with him that he was going to do it.
Guilty. I got in some trouble. I threw.
When people started throwing flaming marshmallows at each other, because we had like we're making s'mores or whatever, and people just started lighting their marshmallows on fire and whipping them off.
Oh, were you
we
doing
didn't get
that?
any.
Did you
of it.
start that?
Unfortunately, we didn't get any
I don't
last
know what
clip of it.
happened. I don't drink as much or as well as I
You
used
threw
to.
Jess's beanie in the fire.
Yeah, like she had a necklace. I was like, "Oh, it's really nice." Threw it, and she's like, she didn't know how to react. She's like, "Am I gonna hit him or is that funny?"
And then you took
And then
her
I was
beanie
like,
off and then threw her
She was
beanie in
like,
the fire.
She just speared me into the ground. I have like a suit covered in mud now from it. It's great.
It was a hell of a video shoot.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
apparently. So after this tour finishes up, what's next for the Somerset?
We go when this tour ends. The next day, we fly to New York and we play the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving. So we're real excited about that. I always obviously knew about the Macy's Day Parade, but I didn't get up every morning and watch it every year. And I knew it was a very big thing, but I didn't realize it was the second highest viewed television event of the year. So that's pretty crazy. So I'm kind of excited. It's also one thing to like play a show in front of a few thousand people or at the parade, like just the passersby on the streets and whatnot. But to know that your audience are primarily people you can't see is really scary. Think about
Green
that.
Day. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I just realized Green Day did like a whole like video of like them on a float. We should probably
They had a song called Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah, but that's not the song they did it for Minority, which is on the same record, Warning. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Whipping out the Green Day facts.
I'm just saying.
We should
let's
probably
throw some cameras on.
You know,
yeah.
Yeah, they probably won't let us. But
Probably should have brought this up on a different time outside of an interview, but that's just how my brain works.
It's kind of like that scene in Ferris Bueller's Day Off where he's playing Twist and Shout on the float randomly.
Exactly.
We should actually just replicate that entire thing and make a music video.
We're
coming up with all of
to do it.
We're literally coming up with all of our ideas.
You guys should
Yeah.
come back
Right now.
here more often and do interviews.
We're feeling really creative in this room tonight.
A lot of good vibes in here.
Yeah.
But then we go straight from the Macy's Day Parade to Australia and do
wow.
Warped Tour Australia, and then we're done for the year. And then it looks like, and we can't announce anything yet soon, but it looks like we already kind of have an idea of what we're doing from the beginning of next year until August of next year, which is a lot of touring. So we're really excited.
That's crazy. You'll have to come back to your favorite venue, of course.
Of course, we're trying to beat all-time
Absolutely.
low.
Yeah,
We're
that's
trying
true, yeah.
to. We got to do brunch shows and then five shows in one day, every room.
Don't be
There you go.
surprised when you guys get an email saying, yeah, the Somerset's showing up. They need like 15 loaves of bread, like a gallon of maple syrup. It's going to get weird.
It's gonna get weird.
I'm actually hoping that you guys do that because that would be pretty awesome.
2014, the year the Somerset brings brunch to America. I guess it's already here, but I guess brings brunch. I don't know. I don't
To
know
the
where
Rave.
I'm
To
going
the
with this.
Rave. We've never had brunch,
Brunch
here.
at
There you go.
This is the year the Somerset brings brunch to the Rave.
Looking forward to it.
We'll call it Brave.
Call it Brave.
Brunch Rave.
What if it was a brunch rave? What if it was a rave?
Okay,
with
stop
brunch?
it. Now we just need to stop.
You guys could go test it upstairs. Grismatic is here.
Yeah, we were listening to Grismatic this morning. I'm stoked.
I'm really
We're
excited.
going up there. after
I'm
our
a new
show.
fan, yeah.
I'm going up to Grismatic.
We'll have fun tonight
Thank
with
you.
your show and Grismatic.
Grismatic is happening.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Have
Thank
fun
you.
with your
It's always
10th
a
show.
pleasure.
Yeah, it's great having you guys. And thank you for watching the Rave TV. Be sure to check out the Somerset's current album, Legendary. We'll see you soon on the Rave TV.